Okay, I guess this is what it's come to. Working on lawnmowers. It's a big garbage day in our fair city, and I was going on a rampage. I'm grabbing up stuff that's on the curb. This one in particular, the only thing I know about it is that it doesn't have a blade on it right now because I took the 3/8 bolt to fix that guy right there. I just repowered it, so I needed a bolt that would fit on that, and this one had it. So it has no blade. Other than that, I know nothing. The throttle is a bit sticky. You can hear that. Hopefully we can lube up those cables. It turned. I did pull it when the brake's on. So it's got compression. And that's it. So let me get this wire out of here and let's take a look. I guess we'll see what the gas looks like. Yeah, that's not gas. There's probably a ton of water in there or something. We'll have to deal with that. It looks like oatmeal or cream of wheat, and there's even like pine needles in there and stuff. So it's probably left with the gas cap off, got rained on under a tree or something. We'll have to deal with that. Where's the oil? There it is. Okay, it has oil in it. That doesn't look that bad. It doesn't smell like gas or water, given the state of this. So, I guess we'll check for spark. That is totally fouled with oil. Let's take a see if I know you like my slippers. See if it'll spark. Let's see any spark. It could be the plug. Let's go with the land. The spark plug's here. Okay, this one works. Oh, I saw a spark. There we go. Amazing. So we got spark. Cool. So we have spark and compression, but guaranteed the carb and such not doing so hot. So we're gonna clean that out right now. So air filter. How does that look? No, it looks like it's still in one piece. Just kind of annihilated it. And it's oily. I'll probably get a replacement for that. This will pop right off. Yes, it does. Next, we gotta get this tank so we can access the carburetor. That is still, I don't want to pump that because I'll just end up putting all kinds of crap in there. So it's gotta go. Looks like this one. This spring. That. There's probably a manifold or something. We'll start here. 3/8. Hopefully there's something there. What I do like about these little flatheads is there's no fuel lines to really fuss with. Which you really tend to appreciate after just having to replace them all the time. It's just like updraft. The fuel tank acts as the bowl. Looks like I'm just going to take these 5 screws out, and then we'll mess with it and with linkage off. Should be one more down here. I can get it. There you go. Probably can't see that one, but we will all survive. Okay. Carve off. Okay, so it looks like, oh, I don't know. I get this carve off, then I'll show you the gas. We'll all witness the splendor of that. Here's my little spring. Into the air filter you go. So you got your screen. We'll clean that up. Our diaphragm, which is still very flexible, but I'm gonna try and save this gasket. And if I can't, we'll order another one. I'm just putting this whole thing in the ultrasonic just like this. So here's our gas. Let's dump this out and see see what we're dealing with here. The old Chinese takeout tray. So there is, that's a lot of water. But there's no rust. So I think I'm gonna blast this all off and inside with the pressure washer to clean it up. Is that what I want to do? So this thing can't be too old, like maybe like 10 years old, maybe. When did Briggs stop making flatheads? I'd say right around then. Yeah, I gotta get all that crap out of there. You know when you leave a pan after cooking bacon? That's what it looks like in the bottom there. Bacon grease. Yep. Bacon grease. No, I don't know. But there's some funny stuff down there. I think we'll just try a rag down there first with some solvent. Just swirl it around. Get most of the guck out of there. I guess there wouldn't be rust in here because it's aluminum. Already looking better. Compressed air will blow this beauty out. Okay, while it was filling up, I hit it with some WD-40. Let's blast out all these little jackets. I managed to get this off, and you can see that it's still very flexible. So hopefully it doesn't shrink between now and putting it back together. We'll be on the hook to buy a new one. All right, I think that's as clean as we'll get it with what I got. So this thing will have a date with the air compressor. I'll clean out all these little jets. Maybe throw it back in there because it's the right thing to do. All right, I will return. Okay, we're all cleaned up now. Next, we'll put this all back together and wait on a bolt and see if this guy wants to start up. Exciting stuff. So we'll start here. Then we'll go with this. I think it goes there. And that goes there. Gotta get our spring in. There is a spring that I have temporarily misplaced. Here it is. Hidden in plain sight. So the spring goes right here. And that's what the diaphragm kind of uses for spring back, we'll call it. Let's get all this together. Got my screws. There's a fly giving me trouble. Okay, it looks like I got it all lined up. Now, I'd hardly call this carb rebuild. In fact, there's really not much to rebuild. It looks like the gasket kits are as far as you can go. But I do think we're ready to slam this beauty back. on the engine. Am I going to run into trouble? Haven't put it together before. Going back on the engine. Did I get ahead of myself? I guess we'll see. All right. I'm gonna put that back on. I'll let you know if I had to take the carb off to do it, or if I could put them all on as one. And I'm gonna leave that air filter out of this right now. And we'll just run Sol's air filter till I get a new one. Which won't be long from now. While I have the blade off, I might as well come with me and we'll sharpen it. So everyone, this isn't Hattori Hanso steel, so we're just talking a quick and dirty, just spiff up the edge there. You could shave with that. Bang. 3/8 by 24 pitch bolt going in. So let's do it. So it looks like it went on like this. Then this guy would have went like that. I have the spark plug out. It's something you want to do. Never choose appropriate footwear. I gotta float this guy. Do it from here. Here we go. See if this guy wants to start. Oh. Where did that spill out of? Figured I might have some come out the exhaust because of the way I tipped it, but looks like it came with the carburetor. Well, at least I don't have to lubricate these contacts. Just mop up what I can here. Eyes. Let's take it outside. Okay. I gotta get an air filter. And we have a date with the pressure washer, it would seem. I think that's just oil burning off that smoke there. But we'll keep an eye on that before I put it up for sale. But I think it'll run just fine. Got this little tab here, and if you bend that, it should bring up the engine speed a bit. We'll see if that, it just sounds a little slow. I could be wrong, but that sounds better. Awesome. So we'll do that. All right, let's change this oil. pressure washer. Bath time. Gonna cut some grass. So I'm going to put a clamp on the handle, see if we get any more smoke from the exhaust, or if it was just what I suspected, that it was from me tipping it and perhaps a little overfill. And I think that'll be that. Still got to get an air filter. That should show up in the mail tomorrow. I think these go for like 50 bucks or 60 bucks. But the price, it's worth the experience, I guess. Righto, thanks for watching.